it was the early days of classification of elements that Dobereiner gave a new way of classification, and that was Dobereiner triads. He arranged three three elements, three elements. Such three element set was called as triad. And what was interesting was in these three elements was the atomic mass of first element and atomic mass of third elements. If we take the mean of that, that will be the atomic mass of the middle one. For example, if we check out here, the atomic mass of lithium is 7, atomic mass of potassium is 39. 7 plus 39 upon 2, if you do that calculation, you will find out it comes out to be 23. And that is the atomic mass of the middle element, sodium. So, first and third elements atomic mass, average value gives the atomic mass of the middle element. That is how these three elements were arranged. Similarly, he gave another set of three elements, calcium, strontium, barium, another set of elements, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. But this way of classification could not be carried out for many elements. So, this was not that successful as we expected. Then there was another scientist whose name was Newland, and he gave a Newland classification method called as Newland law of octaves. And what he told, as in music you have seven notes. Similarly, if we see as seven notes are there in music, similarly seven elements. After every seven element, eighth element will be repeated with the properties. As if you start with lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, all these elements are alkali metals. Then you proceed towards lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. So these are seven elements. If you go back to eighth element, then eighth element will be sodium. So starting from lithium, which is alkali metal, you go lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, seven elements, and again eighth element is alkali metal. So what he told was every eighth element will have similar properties, right? So this was Newland law of octaves, and he draw the similarity between the arrangement of elements and the musical notes. As in Hindi, we have sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. So after every seventh note, sa is repeating. Similarly, after every seven elements, eighth element was the similar one. First and eighth was similar. So this was Newland law of octave, which again was not that successful as we expected. It could be explained for few elements, the initial ones, but later on we could not arrange the elements as he explained in this theory, right? So this is how Newland law of octaves and Dobereiner triads have been explained in the history of classification of elements.